Good morning, mademoiselles and messieurs. Mystery Man 64 at your service, and welcome to I'm unable to stream again, so have a thing. This thing is a little game called Inscryption, and we're doing the Kaycee's mod, which is the kind of pseudo-infinite mode. It's a very, very fun little card game available on Steam if you want it. It goes on sale somewhat regularly, but yeah, we're playing Inscryption. It's a great little deck builder. I used to love playing like Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. Back in my day. No. So we can put on some challenges if we want. So I'm fine with not starting with the fish hook. I'm fine with that. Fine with things costing more, and I'm fine with that. Let's just start with all the challenges, because why not? And let's go ahead and start. Take it a little bit to load up here. Plain Inscryption, Kaycee's mod. Okay, here's what we start with. Alright. So again, this is like a little kind of roguish mode, and we start with one less item. Mind if I examine those pelts? Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. So I will kind of teach as we go. Okay, so we already have some amazing cards. First up, the cockroach, which is very good, and even the black goat is very good. So let's go ahead and start off with some things. So first, there are cards with this symbol that's blood. That's how many sacrifices is needed to play this. This obviously is bone on the rattler here, 6 bones. Whenever a creature perishes or when you sacrifice a creature, you get a bone token, and that's how many tokens you need. The symbol with the heart, that's how many hit points they have. They do not reset after a turn. Whatever damage they take, they keep. So say they take 1 damage, for the rest of that game they will be at 6, for example. The other number is their damage, and the little symbols around them are sigils. They are very, very strong. For example, this 3 blood on the black goat means whenever you sacrifice it, it gives you 3 blood, 3 sacrifice. So you could sacrifice this and play this moose buck, so it's very useful on that. Cockroach has one of the strongest symbols in the game of deathless, or basically infinite. So we started out with a very lucky run here. So we might be able to just go ahead and do this run. So I don't know if we're able to, okay, so we're actually able to walk around and interact with some of this stuff. I don't know how much of this you're actually able to do, because in the base game, wasn't it like 732 or 723? This was like in the base game. So here, you can change like your little figure that's walking around if you want. This here's a little music disc if you wanted to play certain music. That one stirs up memories. Okay. Doesn't look like we can really interact with some of these things. Again, this is kind of different because this isn't interactable, because there's like a story mode. This is just the kind of pseudo infinite mode. I don't know what kind of unlocks we get for this. But allow me to explain some of the things we see here on the map. So this thing in the middle if you can see the highlighted part, is a bonfire. You're able to upgrade a card, either its health or its power, whatever it happens to be. You can do it up to 3 times, but you're guaranteed 1. Every other after that one, there's a chance the card will just get eaten. This symbol on the right is a sacrifice thing. You're able to put sigils onto other cards with this. This is very strong and what is able to make some of the most broken cards in the game. And over here is the wood carver on the left. You're able to get little totems that can boost certain types of cards. It's, again, playing the base game really helps teach you this. This normal skull symbol up top here is just a normal battle. The funky looking one is a totem battle, so certain effects will appear. The question marks cards means you're able to pull a random card. The bear trap, you're able to buy pelts here. And then we have another wood carver and another thing up there. Of these, since I don't have cards for combos right now, I'm going to see if we can get some good stuff. So, rabbit hole. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. We'll take the base for now. The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. Now see, he plays totem. The head determines what is effective. These little gray things are what the type of thing is. Cockroach is an insect, wolf is a beast, bullfrog is a reptile, and as we can see, this is bird symbol. What this symbol does is you can right click it and it just tells you what the symbol does in case you are struggling. So we have 2 of these. We have the push symbol. We do 1. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and place a squirrel and then a little bullfrog here. We're able to stop 1 attack. And they have 2, so we will take some damage, but this is alright. So we're gonna use the squirrel and we're gonna use a squirrel in the bottle. What this will let us do is allow me to play this little wolf card. You can also click some things around the board so we can get rid of 1 of those. So we can go ahead and pull something else. Stoked. And so we pull a squirrel, play the stoat, and then we can do just a little bit of over damage. Or not. I miscounted. I couldn't count.
Where did I place that clover?
Because we have an effect where we can't reroll. Okay.
The fervid mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and the right. The ornery porcupine. Sharp quills await those who dare attack it. The dauntless bloodhound. It leaps to oppose new creatures when they are played.
Mantis. It's a pretty good card. So, even though the sigil is useful, it's not really useful yet. There are ways where we can break this. Same with black goat. So for now, mantis. I'm able to make a pretty strong card by doing this. Now we have a wolf that can attack to the right and the left for 3 damage. So if we are able to get our wolf out, we're pretty much able to deal with most things. As insane as that is. So let's go to this, and then I might go up towards the wood carver and see if I can get a decent totem head. So once again... Ooh, do I place a bullfrog down? I can black goat and the wolf immediately. Actually, I has idea. I'll take this 2 damage. Because what it allows me to do is that it allows me to do this, and then I can play the frog. Okay, that's actually worked out bizarrely well in my favor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I... Ooh. I'm actually gonna get a bit of overdamage with this. Heck yeah, dude. So whatever you deal more damage than you need to, you get some bonus money. So this is interesting. I could go for this or this. If I get lucky, that means I can make a stupidly powerful card right away and just win. But I'm gonna keep going forward. Wolf cub, ringworm. Ooh, I can do something with that. That's actually very good. So the next time I come up to a bonfire, I can do something very good. So woodcarver. Oh, he got an insect. This works out in my favor so well. Because I have some insect cards that I'm currently going to be building. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, this is turning out brilliantly. Another woodcarver up ahead. I can only hope that I get a better sigil. And if I get the sigil that I need, then I don't need to do anything overly silly. Okay. So we have this. It'll do 2 damage. So once again, I'm fine with letting you hit me. So we're gonna pull a squirrel. And here's just what we're gonna do. We're going to black goat. We're going to summon our wolf. It's just gonna get rid of this, and it's gonna do damage to that. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do a little bit of that. And both of those are gone. Man, wasn't that crazy? Got a cockroach. Too bad I don't have enough. Nah, did just no damage. That's okay. I don't need anything super broken right now. So we have insect. Insect is yes! Oh my god, we can beat the game. I'm God. Okay. This is very good. This is stupidly good. You have no idea. Okay. Trinket bearer. I don't really need any of this now. Like, I'll take it, but this one's funnier because I can do silly things with this. So I have the ability to break the game already. And we have here a bonfire. So +1 power, so
You came across a small group of survivors, faces shrunken from starvation. They huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth.
So, we can do something funny with the ringworm here.
You had an idea. Why not warm your creature by the fire for just a moment longer? When the starving survivor took a step closer, this would be risky.
We will push our luck.
Before you could pull away, one of the survivors leapt upon the ringworm. Another jabbed it with a spear. You looked away as a grotesque feeding frenzy ensued. Blood and bones flew left and right as you retreated from the scene.
But this has now done a thing.
You may keep the bones.
So doing that means whenever we encounter a bonfire, we won't lose a creature anymore because they ate a ringworm. Go figure. Okay. Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector. Squirrel, cockroach. Okay. We're just able to play the smoke, so we might as well use it. We could play the stoat, or I could wait. Because we can eventually play the cockroach. In fact, we can go ahead and we'll just go ahead and let it ride. Let it ride and see if we can get okay, we got our wolf. That is very good, actually. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play this. Give us a rabbit. So we're going to play a rabbit, play a squirrel, and play the wolf. Nah, this might be a bad idea. I put it in the wrong spot. You know what? This is fine. There's gold in them cards. So we get our cockroach back, which is good. Gold! I've struck gold! So we have beehives. I'm not really able to do too much. We're just gonna play the cockroach as is. Deal 1 damage. Get him! And we have our black goat. Okay, so here's something silly that we can do. So this is just a precursor of what we're able to do. So we get a rabbit, right? Right. Deal 1 damage to you. And we get a bee. Okay, we're going to need to start playing some things. Because we're on a bit of a timer. This is fine. Everything is fine. I have no idea what you're talking about. We're gonna place a bee here. That'll deal with you. Give us a bunny. And we're gonna place the stoat there. Okay. So we're just gonna place a rabbit here. And now we're going to stall. The game plan is to stall now. There we go. Now we have cards. Big nabbit my mule. Boop. Okay, can I actually play something that's not terrible? That'd be fantastic if I could, in fact. Right now, I'm just gonna continue to stall. And there goes my biggest problem. Okay, so we're just going to do that, and play this right here. Because that will get rid of the adder. Boop. And now it doesn't matter. But just because. And we get another rabbit. No real reason for it. Okay, get some over damage. That was the first boss.
Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. The uninspiring Gek, Perhaps you can find use for it. Canine, hooved, reptilian, feathered, insectoid. The amalgam is all.
So this thing is affected by all totems, basically.
The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack.
So whenever you play this card, you get free item. Gek, because it's very good.
A frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcome, into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line.
Oh, I want to abuse this, but I can later. But, I want to make a card fusion, ha.
The sadistic pronghorn. Woe be to those that meet the end of its antlers. I'm actually not sure what that is. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature.
So what this does is that it copies the attack stat of the opposing creature. You can technically do some silly infinite stuff with this. None of these are... Actually, this is sort of useful. So let's go ahead and break the game. Allow me to show you the stupidest combo you can possibly make. So the cockroach has the infinite sigil. And we're gonna put it on the beehive. We now have one of the strongest cards you could possibly get in the game. That's no joke, by the way. That is actually how strong this card is. So we got a Gek, we top gecked everybody. So we're just going to place the Gek, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go ahead and also play the Stoat. We're gonna see if I can get like something useful like infinite on the Gek as well. It's a reptile creature, so we're gonna keep an eye out for that. Got ourselves the wolf. Okay, we can go ahead and continue to play. But I don't have infinite bees. I could get infinite bees though. Let's see if we're lucky. We got a bullfrog. 1, 2, that'll deal 1, that'll deal 1. I should still have some HP, but just in case, it does have an effect though. Can I go into settings and turn that effect off? I don't think I can. That's unfortunate. Future me, maybe cut this part out. That's not as bad as I thought. Not as bad as it can get, though. So that buys me some time, just in case. Because that'll do 1, and next turn, both of those will probably be gone. And if they aren't, this is fine. Assumedly. Okay, I miscounted. You know what? It's still fine.
That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we?
Okay, just a little bit of mistake. So this is another event where it makes you pick a thing.
The Trial of Blood. Draw 3 cards. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. The Trial of Power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. The Trial of Bones. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones combined to pass.
And you can look at your deck to see what you have. It's probably gonna be attack or blood. So let's go for blood. Hey, let's go. So we can get another pronghorn with bees in that. And that might not actually be terrible, especially for something like the Gek. If I can sacrifice, do I do this or do I boost? I think I boost. What do I get?
You came across the remains of a small settlement. No living person remained. It must have been something they ate. The fire sputtered on in spite of their absence.
So we get +1 power. Ooh. So we can do some interesting things. Let's first apply it to Gek. Okay, so it's only in fact 2. You get 2. I thought it was a max of 3. I was wrong. This is alright. Ooh, we get a thing up there too. So our Gek card is now a lot stronger. And we top Gek'd. This is very good. We can just play our Gek. And no, not our squirrel yet. You will do 1 damage to that. I'm actually fine with this. I can maybe do a thing. Actually, the Gek's going to die this turn. You know what? This is still fine. It will deal 3 damage. Oh, they dive, so they're... Okay, interesting. Ooh. And we got ourselves the pronghorn. How do I do this? I want this card to go away. But in order for it to go away... They were 1, but they're about to deal... more damage. How much damage do they do? I would like bees, if possible, but it doesn't look like I'll get bees. So since you only deal 1, I'm probably going to put the wolf here, because it will deal some damage. I would have liked to have placed it here, but this is fine. Can I get bees? You just won't let me have it, will ya? So I can do... So how much is needed? 1, 2, 3. I can do 4. Well, actually... Yeah, there's not much I can realistically do here. So I might have lost. There's one way out, and that's if I pull bees or the cockroach. Please? Okay, we pulled bees. There's a chance... I think I've still lost. Yeah, there's no way out of this. Nope. Actually, yes, there is. There's a way out. Oh my god, there's a way out. Oh my god, there's a way out! Oh, there's a way out! There's a way out! I forgot how stupid infinite bees are! I've forgotten how stupid infinite bees are. So this buys us so much time now. Boop. 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 I forgot how stupid infinite bees are. 'Tis a silly place. So yeah, we have an incredibly broken card. So we can go ahead and play a bee. And we get a free rabbit. Yeah, this is, 'tis a silly place, isn't it? Actually, let's deal the maximum damage I can possibly do this turn. By placing that there, and then a bee there. Boop, and we get another rabbit. I forgot how dumb infinite bees are! Boop, another infinite bee. Another infinite bee. Another infinite bee. It is a silly place. So yeah, we literally cannot lose this. It would be silly if we did. But we got lots of bone tokens, good lord. So I can go ahead and sacrifice one of my infinite bees to place the beehive here to make more infinite bees and rabbits. We just have infinite fodder now. It's infinite fodder. That's what we possess. This is brilliant. Yeah, no matter what you do, I'm in a state of infinite. You can't outpace infinite. So we're gonna get another item. And we're just gonna place another infinite bee. Do you see how this spirals? I only wish it was stronger. But we could maybe make another silly thing. So 2 kin, 6 life, 4 blood. I got 2 reptile and 2 of these, so there's a chance I pull kin. But I also have a lot of health. So I'll go with the trial of health. There we go. I have passed. We have bees again. I could just continue with silly bees. Because when a card bearing the sigil is played, a copy of it is played in your hand. That seems silly. I could do some fun things with that. I have max items, so let's do this.
Oh no. I thought I had tossed this bottle in the river.
No, no, I will make myself useful. I will paint just like the master. Not as good as the master, no. I may make some errors, but shall I paint for you?
So he will paint one of your cards. Do I just try to go for another infinite bees? I think I do. Another infinite bees, please.
Yes, let's see what I can do.
And you made infinite bees with 4 HP. That's even better.
What do you think? Would the master be proud?
Oh, he would be very proud.
Please say yes. Is it just like your card?
No, it's better, in fact.
Is it good?
Enough. Don't make me put you away again.
So yeah, now we've just made a copy. That's brilliant. And we can even go to the trapper there. So we have infinite bees again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play infinite bees. Because I have no reason not to. And I'm gonna go ahead and play infinite bees. And that gives us access.
Kaycee, did you tampered with one of my sigils?
Yeah, the card that gives you double used to be infinite.
You thought it too powerful, no doubt. But please, no more of that.
But we can place a rabbit. That gives us another rabbit. Are you beginning to see the issue here? And by issue, I mean how stupid this game can get. And so we have another infinite bee, and we get an infinite bee that creates another bee, and it just spirals out of control. Oh, the spiral, it's funny. This is a silly place. And another bee. And we top gecked. So I want to get rid of that. And let's just play a bee that makes a copy of a bee that makes a copy of a rabbit that can make a copy of itself. The spiral. It just infinitely spirals out of control. The infinite spiral. So we're just gonna place a bee, and it just gives us a thing. So yeah, deal damage, and you end up hurting yourself. This is fine. This is perfectly balanced. This is perfectly balanced. What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. This is perfectly balanced as all things should be. Perfectly balanced, sir. And there goes that. There goes more damage. And you end up hurting yourself. Can I get, oh, another infinite bee. Now I just need cards that deal damage. That's pretty much all I need at this point. So let's summon you so you end up KOing yourself. Let's summon you so you end up KOing yourself. And let's summon an infinite bee because it summons another infinite bee and another rabbit that also just spirals out of control. I hope you all mind that this might be a longer episode in place of the stream. I think it will. So we have some opportunities to get some stuff. Ooh, but that up there, can I do a thing with that? Yes and no. I can make a better one of those and thin the deck. Which in all honesty wouldn't be terrible. But I kind of want to try to get better cards.
Care to look at me, pelts? Those prices are higher than I recall.
The trapper was driving a hard bargain that day. Take a pelt. Free of charge. See the quality?
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get 2 more of those, which is fine.
Thanks for your business.
So So we can combine, but I don't know if we can combine anything useful. We can combine black goat. But this is all we can really combine. It's not anything particularly useful. Pronghorn could be useful on... Actually, yeah, pronghorn on Gek is actually very useful. That makes this a free double attacker. Not bad. I would prefer to infinite, but, you know, take what you can get. And I don't really have anything super useful. So I guess it's mostly just to thin the deck. It's pretty much the same as the frog. It is exactly the same, even has the same sigil. So if anything, we're just keeping a lean deck so we can actually draw what we want to draw.
A man stood before you, a man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you.
Sorry, but today, you will supply the pelts.
So this is no bueno. So we're not really able to do too much right now. Only does 2 damage for now. 3 damage. So I need to draw my out. I kind of drew my out. So I can black goat into a wolf. I'll get rid of those 2. Okay. Oh no. Well then. Okay, we have our Gek. Is this the win condition? No, but it buys me time. This is fine, he had 1 HP anyways. Can I draw my out? Okay, that helps. So that helps lots. So we have our win condition. All we gotta do now is just play it. And we win. So we play a rabbit, which gives us a rabbit, which gives us another beehive. No, we'll do this, and then there we go. And now we have the win condition. This is the win condition, everyone. We win. This is all we need to do. Yep, it's just that easy. And now we have our infinite beehive, so now we have our win condition, but harder now. So frog down, and you're down. This is very beneficial. So we can actually go ahead and play a bee here, and we can even play a bee here. There's method to the madness, I assure you. We can play a rabbit there, and play one of our infinite beehives here. Do we have another infinite beehive? No, I mean, we don't particularly need it. And just in case, another rabbit there. Boop. Oh no, my bee. Well, This gives us a lot to play with. And we have our pronghorn. Oh, that's wonderful. So all we gotta do is play, let's just play a rabbit. And let's just play a rabbit. And then we play a pronghorn. Right there. We have one more damaging card, but this is fine. And we have another infinite beehive. Wow, look at that. We're gonna place a rabbit, and we're gonna place our stoat just so this goes by a little bit quicker. Okay, there we go. Boop, boop. And now we're on to the second phase. Now we can get some actually damaging cards, hopefully.
Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue.
Let's trade.
And now we can trade with them.
Powerful cards. I'll accept only the finest pelts for them. Trade for what you can, but know this. The rest will stay and fight for me.
Okay, so Wolf Cub is useful. The rest of these are kind of poo, if I'm honest with you. I'd probably do just this. Wingworm doesn't do anything. This does nothing. None of you even have good sigils. Rattler at least has damage on him. He uses bone cards, I guess. Okay, can I elect to not? I don't want any more. I don't want any more. I think it makes you take all of them, which I don't want to do. Oh, this is gonna make my deck quite huge. So now my deck is massive. I have a very, very large, very, very big. So we're just gonna sit here and do nothing. Why does it possess two? I could get rid of you for Wolf Cub, I guess. Oh, because you're Bell. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, I understand now. Okay, well, this works. Boop. I thought it was Mirror. And now it's a wolf. And so we just do nothing. So got rid of all of me pelts that I wanted to keep for maybe better cards down the line, but whatever.
Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card.
Rare card. Okay, strange larva. Oh, are you kidding me? Ouroboros every day. Oh, so you know how we had the win condition? Yeah, the win condition just got infinitely better. Okay, so we just want to, we don't really want any more cards now. We have our win condition. So we can buy more cat, because it's good, grizzly, because it's good, and sure, another wolf cup. Sure, why not? Woodcarver. Can I get a better sigil? Not that I need it. Reptile, but this and this is the best combo I possibly have. Now I just need to get rid of cards. So if I can pull what I need, which I pretty much did immediately, this is going to become incredibly dumb. So we're just going to do this, and yeah. Yep, this is all we need to do. So yeah, now all I need to do is pull infinite bees, and I can show you the stupidest combo you could possibly make in this game. So we're just gonna put a rabbit there, and we're gonna put a rabbit there. And I'm just gonna stall for turns at this point until I get infinite bees. We have infinite bees. We have the win condition. This is all we need to do now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just going to place our infinite bees. Just gonna place our infinite bees right there. Just right there. Oh, we even have infinite rabbit, so we can just we can do a thing. Have infinite beehive. Get rid of him, and we're just gonna pull our squirrels now. We don't need anything else. We win. We have everything that we need. So we're just gonna put that there to stall and allow me to show you the dumbest combo. So let's have our infinite rabbit and our infinite bee, which and then creates another infinite rabbit. So we get rid of this, and we play our Ouroboros. Right. So we play our infinite beehive, and so we play our infinite beehive. So we use our Ouroboros, we do this, it's now +2. And we place this, we place our infinite beehive over it, and we play our infinite beehive and an infinite rabbit. And so we play our Ouroboros, it's now a 3. And yeah. It's now a 4, and I think you know where this is going. And so we just do this forever. So I'm gonna cut until this is disgustingly strong, and we will need no other cards from this point in the game. We have our win condition, but harder. Okay, so after a bit of back and forth, this is now a 40 card. So yeah. Welcome to the win condition. Yep, I don't really need anything else now. I have one. The game is over. Another cockroach, don't mind if I do. Sure, why not? Sure. I mean, I don't think he's particularly as useful as this. This is... I couldn't have gotten anything more broken. Oh, and we can go to a bonfire or a mushroom. Oh, I can do so many things. Ooh, the decisions that can be made. So we have Ouroboros, so let's do this, and win condition. All we gotta do is draw the win condition. And when I'm able to stall for basically infinite, I can copy the Ouroboros.
The trapper was gone. Indifference to his memory, you took only what you could afford.
Yeah, 1, 2. I only need 2 golden pelts, please. So, can you give me another Ouroboros?
I apologize in advance.
Let me paint for you. I will aim for perfection.
Oh, what? I can't make a dupe or a Boros? Oh, that's a little bit lame. I mean, in fairness, 'twas a little silly. 'Twas just a little silly. I can get another dupe Gek. That could be decent. And then if I run into another mycologist, I can fusion ha! Because then it'll be a pretty good card. Infinite sacrifice and that. Ooh. That's stupid. Oh, and we're on our way to the mycologist as we speak. Wow. What are the odds? Okay, so we didn't pull her out. But we did do something else dumb. We connect cat into wolf cub. And yeah, all I need to do is just pull a squirrel and then I have 2 wolves. So let's golden pelt, darn. Golden pelt. I could stall. And infinite bees. Boop. And so we summon a rabbit, which can do this. So boop. And so we pull another card, which gives us still infinite bees. And then we can pull the card to give us still more infinite bees. It's a silly place, don't you know? So now all I need to do is pull the win condition. That is literally all I need to do. No joke. Oh, that's actually mildly convenient. Win condition, please. This is fine, I suppose. I don't know, let me use one of these Infinirabbits, I guess. Not that I need it. In fact, hit that rabbit. No, hit the rabbit. It's funny. You should hit it. Hit the dude. So I have a rabbit for you. You will die in 1 hit. And yeah. I will just Infinity, which gives me an Infinity and another rabbit. The spiral, it continues. Boop. So we got a cockroach with infinity. Speaking of infinity, we have infinibees. Infinibees, everyone! It's more infinite. It's infinite for days. It is forever, forever, infinite, 100 years. 100 years infinite. Boop, and you're gone. Let me just,
I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way.
Slow way, sir. Let me get rid of my bee. So there we go. Boop. Let me just stall this out until I pull the win condition. So we have Grizzly. And we pulled the win condition. Woo! We did it, everybody. We have, actually, no, we don't want that. We want infinities. Well, what am I doing? I could just do this. So I can sacrifice you for the grizzly. And then I just need literally one other thing, and Ouroboros. Technically, I could summon out just all my attackers, but, you know, this is already plenty overkill. I'm just gonna cut out these bunny captain parts. Oh, actually, that didn't take too long. Whatever card you give me, I don't need. River Otter, River Snapper, Ringworm. I guess I'll take the Snapper. Not that I need it. As a mycologist, I can do funny things here. And we are performing our experiments from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. So we can Beehive, Gek, or Golden Pelt. This is interesting, but Gek, this is stupider. I think this could get messy. Look away. So yeah, it's a 6/2 with double and infinite now. Or infinitely sacrificable. Oh sure, another one of these, even though I'm starting to run out of space. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this, frankly. This is still the stupidest combo I've got. Alrighty. And it boss time. Swoosh. And we get the smoke.
A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caught your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet.
I'm the angler. Go fish.
Do we pull the win condition? Yes, we immediately pulled the win condition. Oh my god. Well, we almost pulled the win condition because the Raven Evermore is there. And so we can go ahead and play Smoke, and we can go ahead and play our Beehive. Right there. Get the rabbit. Alright, because infinite rabbit, so I could pull out my grizzly. So this is fine for right now. Okay, so let's pull a card. We have ourselves a Astute. So we in fact can do something quite interesting. Well, no. If we do that, then we straight up lose. So I need to pull something here. I can just get another... What am I doing? I'm doing... I have the power of infinity. What am I doing? There we go. Now I can literally just do whatever. It doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. So we're going to summon a squirrel and a rabbit, and then we're going to play a grizzly to get rid of the crow. And then we're going to play a rabbit and then play our beehive right here so the shark doesn't attack us. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Boop. And so we get B. And Ouroboros, we have our win condition. Wow, look at that. Look at how hard that was to do.
It's crazy, dude. Look at how crazy it is. Oh no. And he might take our Ouroboros if, we let him, but we're not gonna let him, so... Yeah, go ahead and take that beehive. Oh, I don't really care. I win. I have the win condition, don't you know? Whoosh.
Go fish.
So we pull out another card and we get a cat. Not that we need it. So, yeah, we proceed to do nothing.
Go fish.
Yeah, I just win, sir. I don't know what your plan was, but, yeah, no, it wasn't really working out for you, buddy. And there's the angler, everyone. Woo! And we get more money. Yay! Now all I need
Need a light.
Sure, you could relight our candle.
Your reward. If we get the stalwart mole man, the ultimate defense. I have no words for this freak of nature.
None of these are particularly useful. I guess I'll take the poison. I could have had something beautiful.
Let me think.
I guess I could show off a cool thing, because I don't really need any new cards, so let's just combine cards. So we're going to, what can I put? So this is what I have. Definitely not wasting Ouroboros. That's just a mistake and a mistake. We don't want to do that. And as for the cards that I possess, I don't really have anything particularly useful that I want. So we're going to do a fun little combo. We're going to do cat into black goat. This gives us infinitely sacrificable black goat, so we can always sacrifice for 3 blood on it. I just think that's kind of neat, I guess.
I hope you're adequately prepared.
Smoke.
Perhaps one more to be safe.
So this is the final boss of this roguelike mode. So do we pull the win condition? We have a cockroach and long elk. So I can go ahead and get more bone. And I can long elk this. I can get rid of your mole man instantly. So that'll be decent. You know what? I could also play the Wolf Cup, because it will grow into a stronger card. The faster I get out of this phase, the better off I will be. Boop. So let's pull a card. We get Gek. Interesting. I could technically win this right now. And I think I will. Let's get a list segment.
You capably endured the onslaught of rare creatures, but the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you. In their eyes glimmered a recognition of kinship, colored by guilt. They were betraying you. I remember that one fondly.
And we have our infinite summonable black goat, I guess. And we're also past this phase.
This dawned moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. Now that is value.
We have a wolf. Can I sacrifice? You know what? Long elk isn't really going to be doing me too many favors, so let's just summon that there. Well, that actually works out brilliantly. Can I get my win condition? Yeah, that's unfortunate. This is probably going to end very soon. Well, I suppose if I must. Well, I can actually stall. I want my win condition. Got the river snapper. Give me my win condition. There we go. So all we gotta do is rabbit into cockroach into rabbit into Ouroboros. And there we go. By the way, this had 40. This is at 40. I could have one-shot this card if I just got Ouroboros out. Also, I was hoping for Mantis Lord, and I would have put Trifurcated on this. If I put it here, it would have done 43 times. That's what I was hoping for.
You really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on.
Boop. Swoosh. Hey, we got a grizzly. That's pretty cool, dude. That's a cool dude right there. Sure. Because I can. Let's grizz it up. Grizz it up, baby. And there we go. Brilliant. So I hope you enjoyed this little diversion in place of this stream. 10 misplays? What are you talking about? Yeah. Smaller backpack, pricey pelts, no hook, no clover. So, cards drawn 419, most scale damage in one turn of 45. Yeah. I could have infinitely scaled that. And then we have these little entries, because this is an ARG. I'm going to be real, I just like the card game part. I don't really care about the ARG part. So we unlocked some cards. And we unlocked a challenge. Boss battles are also totem battles. So yeah, this has been Inscryption, Kaycee's mod. So I hope you enjoyed this little one-ish off. We might come back to this because I really like Inscryption. So we'll see if I need to do more one-off streams. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I'll see all of you in the next one. Until then.